Hey, blessings, blessings. My name is Tristan. I wanted to hop on to first give a brief history of myself, who I am, what my purpose is, what my vision is, what type of audience I want to dedicate this channel to, what kind of values I have to offer, and I'd start by saying, as a single man growing up in today's day and age, a 90s baby, so I definitely feel I know I'm an indigo child and an old soul, and I chose to be incarnated during this time and go through trials and tribulations as early as like 3 years old, which I'll get into later, to be a path creator and really see the bigger picture of what's going on in society and see the patterns and see through the delusions that a lot of the way things are structured can trick people into believing is reality. And there's so much more to this existence than the surface level mundane fucking BS, honestly. And yeah, we're here not to fit into boxes or fit into society's standards, and like we feel the resistance to a lot of the rules because we're here to create a new way of living, create a new structure, a new archetype, social construct, container that doesn't just contain and keep us in the paradigms of what's normal, right? Because normal or ordinary is so like irrelevant. Like, what does that even mean? And the interesting thing is, like, ordinary, if you want to be more than that, if you're extra ordinary, you become extraordinary. I love paradoxes, I love metaphors, I love simile, I love all these like things that are within the English language and the spells that a lot of us cast upon ourselves. You know, your words, your choices of words is very important. But my end vision is to bridge the gaps that we see, and you know, there's powers that were that use divide and conquer tactics to keep us from working together, and I want to bridge those gaps. I want to find the commonalities. I want to find the strengths, the weaknesses that we all share as men and women as well, and appreciate those differences, because sometimes it is through differences of expertise or background or knowledge or insight, wisdom, and that's where the magic is. And you know, we don't need to necessarily cast someone aside or ostracize someone just because they have a difference of opinion or different outlook or different insight on life and perspective. It's really important for us to see past those differences and honor and appreciate them so that we can create a broader form of unity and alignment, and I want to hold on to the common goal of us wanting true freedom and sovereignty within ourselves and within how we carry ourselves and interact with each other, and as in general, how we're able to choose to thrive in this modern, dare I say, enslavement system. Because if you are the builder of the prison that you live in and have pride and like really like cherish the amazing prison that you built for yourself and your loved ones, you're never going to seek to escape it. And you're never going to even wake up to realize the prison that you're in, because you're like, oh, this is my kingdom. No, why would I escape? Why would I escape? This is great. I have everything that I need to be comfort and all these things here. And again, there's the saying of keep their bellies full, their balls empty, and you'll create a docile society, a perfect society of hard working but not that smart of a populace, much more easier to be controlled. And again, govern means control, ment means mind, and I'm sure a lot of the people who watch this understand what I'm saying, overstand exactly what I'm saying. But we could talk about the problems all we want, right? I want to focus on the solutions. How can we, as men and women, come together and work together and build out solutions? I'm working on developing a nonprofit designed to establish a network of eco-villages that can encompass regenerative agriculture, permaculture, even like using electricity, copper, all that infused with the growing of the plants to produce bigger harvests, as well as atmospheric electric generators, atmospheric water generators. The technology already exists to create the perfect utopia, eco-village, commune, sanctuary, heaven on earth, the technology is already there. We just need to draw in and attract and meet the right love-minded individuals that we can build a relationship of trust with and do this together. Because again, the best way to counteract the divide and conquer agenda is to align and unite. So the end vision is to create a beautiful network of eco-villages, establish heaven on earth, and focus on that. How can we do it? There's a men's academy that I'm currently a part of, and part of the reason for making this video is to encourage those who watch this video to participate in this academy, meet more love-minded, strong-willed, action-orientated men who take matters into their own hands and are problem solvers, solution orientated, higher vibrational, intellectual, if you love to discuss philosophy, or you just need a a group of men to encourage you and support you on your healing journey or self-discovery journey, on relearning and kind of like reforming your why for your existence. 'Cause I know depression is a big thing and it affects a lot of us, and sometimes when we're stuck in a job that has no purpose, or we're stuck in a loop and like a rat race, we can't figure all this out. So if you want to learn more about what I'm talking about, and do a discovery call with me, I'd love to explain more. But I'm gonna end it here just to keep it short. Have an amazing, blessed day, and hope to talk to you guys soon.